Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing another toy review, being basically the evolution of T-Rex toys from 1993 to 2015 to now. Now let's start off with the old Kenner toys, being the golden ages of Jurassic World / Park toys. Now first here is the red T-Rex. Now, I wasn't born when this toy came out, so this toy is older than I am. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, the cool thing about the Kenner toys, which you don't really see nowadays in the Mattel toy line, but they are integrating it into the Hammond Collection toy line, is you get the rubber dinosaur feel, being what they marketed as real dinosaur feel. I don't know. I wasn't born back then, so don't judge me, all right? Anyways, the play features with this, I don't have the battery with this anymore, so you would push on the neck and then you would open up the mouth. These figures now, they didn't have that much pose abilities. That's very sad, but still, they were very good. So yeah, you would push this, it would roar. The sound box doesn't work. I think you would squeeze on the stomach and then it would roar. And then you would stomp and then stomping noises. Next is the young juvenile T-Rex, which is actually one of my favorite, all-time favorite Jurassic Park toys. Now, all you would do is squeeze here to make it roar. It doesn't open the mouth that much, but still, I don't care. And one feature which makes it the reason why I love this toy is you would have another dinosaur, let's say Triceratops, hit him, and then you would pry this piece of skin out, and you'll get Dino Damage, which is a feature that Mattel has been trying to introduce, but you won't have to take out pieces so that you won't lose anything. Because back then, this piece which conceals the Dino Damage, would be lost a lot, where if you go on eBay and try finding it now, I can promise you half of those listings are going to not include the Dino Damage piece. Anyways, we got I think this was called the Frasher T-Rex from The Lost World. Unfortunately, when you push down on the tongue, it wouldn't snap, so that's unfortunate. Please, someone that knows how to fix the snapping problem, please put in the comments down below. I really need help for that. But anyways, the rubber thing is still here, the nice dinosaur feeling. I don't think this was accurate to, I think this was supposed to be the female or male T-Rex, not the bull T-Rex. But the other T-Rex, if I'm not wrong, that was orange color, because in Jurassic World Evolution, it shows that was a type of tiger color. Anyways, the main difference from the Jurassic Park and the Lost World toy line is the legs were made out of, most of the legs of the Kenner toys now were made out of plastic, which would allow you to move the legs, which is quite nice, I guess. But yeah, this toy would also come with some capture gear, which obviously I don't have, as you can see. But yeah, for the time, this was very good. Next is, we're going a bit smaller, is the baby T-Rex. Now this is not made out of rubber, so this one has more articulation. But the one thing it came with would be a cast, where just like the Amber Collection's baby T-Rex, which I don't have it here today, you would be able to put the cast around here. But this version of the T-Rex, you can pull the leg, which I find it a reason to question why they did it. But anyways, you can move the arms and open the mouth. However, the color scheme for this was way off the baby T-Rex, as it was green color, if I'm not wrong, which the Amber Collection and Mattel fixed. Now, one of the golden T-Rexes of the time was the bull T-Rex. This is a beauty. This actually looks so good that I'm even surprised when I took it out of the box, from my father's box after a long time. It still looked in good condition. Now, obviously, you got the infamous glass eye, which I don't, yeah, it would follow you wherever you move, which is such a nice feature, and I love that they added it into the Hammond Collection T-Rex. Now, I call this the original super colossal figure. Why do I say it's the super colossal figure? Because basically, the super colossal figures are huge T-Rex or whatever dinosaurs they're at right now, where you would put, those small mini dinosaur figures, put it inside the mouth, and you would be able to take it out. Which this is basically that. You can put, as you can see, you can put small figures in there, and then can play Operation and pry it out. But the one feature that this had, that those super colossal figures didn't have, is voice features, or roars, basically. Where is it? T-Rex roar, a growl, and a crunching feature, which is really nice. I love that they added the crunching feature. So yeah, this is a very good T-Rex toy. If any of you have it, please don't sell it off. It's really good. I wouldn't recommend it. Any of the kids in this, if kids are watching this video, or parents that have kids that own these, don't throw this away, please. But anyways, now on to what we say the dark ages of Jurassic Park and / Jurassic World toys ever since Jurassic Park 3. If I'm not wrong, in Singapore, the only toys that I could find from Jurassic Park were just basically these Roarivores and just recolored versions of the Bull T-Rex. But anyways, unfortunately, sorry, my English sucks right now. I don't have any of the Jurassic Park 3 Hasbro toys, except for some of the Roars. But basically, most of the toy line was, you have this. The battle damage feature was ruined with this Hasbro toy line, because all they would do with it is you press a button and then it'll make some noise. And then same feature here, you would roar. You would press on this hole here and it would roar, make a sound. Now, fortunately, Jurassic Park 3 toy line was quite decent. It wasn't bad, but it was not the best. Kenner at that time was, I think, all the licenses that Kenner had went to Hasbro. And this was one of my this is my only favorite Hasbro T-Rex toys. And this is actually my first ever T-Rex / Jurassic Park toy. So that's interesting, which has a bit of a bias to it, which is why I'm never selling it off. But anyways, Jurassic World. We were excited for some new T-Rex toys. What do we get? Happy Meal toys. Yep, this is the worst of the worst T-Rex toys. This is what a lot of people considered as Happy Meal toys. Now, first of all, it looks okay from this side, right? No one whoever put this on display on this side, you are an insane person. The amount of bullet holes that this toy has is why. I'm just questioning it still. Why does this exist? Because we know Hasbro can make good toys and Jurassic Park toys from which wave? The Jurassic Park 3 / recolored wave, where they made this, where the only bullet hole is, I'm not gonna say it, but if you know what it is, you know what it is. But yeah, this is the worst, and it didn't even look like the Jurassic World's T-Rex. This was what I considered the dark ages of Jurassic Park collecting. Now, yeah, the Dino Battle feature here. Wasted potential. I don't even know why they did this. I think they should have just made it like a normal figure. Anyways, the only action feature you got with this toy is you move the tail down and move up a bit, and then you move the head slightly. It will, yeah, that's not even a good roar. That's not good. Anyways, then we got the hybrid toy line, which was based on dinosaur hybrids. Obviously, it's in the name, hybrids. Now this I liked a bit more than the other T-Rex because at least this is original Dilophosaurus Rex. Or as I like to call it, a Dilophorex. I don't know. My naming for these toys are really bad. But still, they got the battle damage here, which makes absolutely no sense. Not to mention, it's shiny now. Hasbro just went, hey, you remember those Jurassic Park toy lines that a lot of people hated for us making? Yeah, what if we just made it again, but shiny? Anyways, same features. It moves its head up and then roars. This roar, at least, is a bit better. And I would say this has more paint apps than that, but this is so shiny. Why is this so shiny? Anyways, we got what I call, now this is basically just a remodel of already a Hasbro T-Rex, where it was basically this T-Rex color scheme, but just pasted on. But they added a different feature with the spines being added on. But now, this was marketed as the T-Rex, hybrid T-Rex. But I like to call this as the Bull T-Rex that was forgotten, or the Godzilla Rex. You'll see what I mean in a second. You press this button up here. Now what T-Rex looking dinosaur has spines or dorsal fins like this? If you say Godzilla, you're right. And all it basically did is you press this again. For the price this was, I think this I paid $80 for. Now, back then, I got this when I was still a child. I am still technically a child, but I'm a more sensible one. Okay, scratch that because I'm not sensible, but I know what I like and don't like now. And I regret buying this. For Christmas also, $80. This is what I call the overpriced T-Rex. This was, if I'm not wrong, in Singapore, $200 to $150, which I really question why. This is more like $50. I mean, $150, you can already buy at least one of those the Mattel T-Rexes and one of the other Mattel toys. This is the worst. And just now, if you look at my video icon for this video, you would see I posted it. Now that was a hell of a job to do, because to actually make this toy stand, it's hell. It's actually hell. And I'm trying to sell this toy still, but no one wants to buy this. It's been on eBay. I've listed this on eBay for about 2 years now. No one wants it. Oh, the only fact about this toy I like is the rubber feelings on this. I mean, you can see the rubber is already tearing. Yeah, this toy has not aged well. You get rubber here, but it's not even fully rubber because there's mechanical parts there that if you touch some parts of the neck, it feels like actually plastic. But anyways, the only part that was actually fully rubber, and I question why they didn't put a metal wiring here, is the tail. So you get a floppy tail. Yeah. Now basically they try integrating the red T-Rex toy features into this, where you would have to push it down. Oh, sorry. push it down, and it would make stomping noises. Another fat feature of this toy is you bring it up, and it would do that. Okay, sorry, the voice thing didn't work. When you push it down after moving its head up and pushing it back down, it'll make this. But again, sorry for the delay, but here is its roar. Okay, the stomping feature is really annoying. Again, third time's a charm. It was perfect this time. Come on, please roar. Oh yeah, of course that one roars. One last time. Okay, forget about it. Anyways, this T-Rex toy is by far the most overpriced piece of junk in my entire collection. But let's continue into finally the golden ages. Not golden ages, sorry. The new era of Jurassic World toys, being perhaps the best toy revival of the toy line ever since that piece of junk. Anyways, first of all, the baby T-Rex. Now, after what I said near the start of the video about that brown baby T-Rex being not film accurate, it's green color, yay! Not to mention, it was only 20 bucks, and it came with a cage a muzzle basically, where you can put it around the mouth, which I loved about this toy. I love dinosaur capture gear, and now this is $20. This looks nice. It has a lot of articulation. You can put the arm out in and turn around about, do the hokey pokey or whatever you call it. Push the tail down, it chomps. Nice toy feature. And also it moves the legs. The legs move. That's decent. Now think, this is $20 and this is $30. Yeah. By then, a lot of people were happy with Mattel taking over the license because we didn't get this piece of crap. Anyways, yeah, sorry for the rant there, but Hasbro is really the worst. I mean, come on, Hasbro. You make good toy lines such as Marvel Legends and Star Wars The Black Series, which both I collect, but you can't even do dinosaurs. Makes no sense. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, this was very good. And if I'm not wrong, I got this in a country called Ireland at Smith Toy Superstore. I love this toy, and I think it was actually £10, so sorry when I said $20. It was in Singapore money, because I live in Singapore. Anyways, next toy, the Extreme Chomping T-Rex, which is by far the most articulated T-Rex in the entire Jurassic Park toy line. Sorry, I don't have the Hammer Collection T-Rex yet, so don't judge me. That is coming soon. I'm getting it by 15th of August, so that's soon. Anyways, the main feature of this is you press the head and it would roar. This was $25 being $50, and I was happy to pay the price. This was good. I love this toy. You can move the arms, the head. The head was segmented into two different parts here, and the neck, which was good, and then the legs, and then the tail. Now, why do I say this is by far, other than the Hammond Collection, this was the most articulated T-Rex toy? Was mostly because every other single toy had a play gimmick. Well, this play gimmick, even without the thing, you can still open it up, although it will just close. But this is still one of the first most articulated T-Rex toys. Anyways, that was part of the Legacy line, which was, by now, I think it's way forgotten, other than SDC exclusive sets and also play sets, which I'm okay with. But then we get to, I think, a good T-Rex toy, but not the best T-Rex toy. Now this was marketed as Fallen Kingdom, which you can see because actually now looking at this, it barely has any scar marks. I would basically call this legacy line, but this was still not bad. Obviously don't have the batteries anymore, but you would move it. You would basically let's see if I can control this with one hand, shall I? You can you're supposed to use the tail to navigate the play features with this, where you would move the tail up. You can see where this is going. It's going to be a roar, and you move the tail down, and it does a nice a chomping feature. Now this, I never got it to bite a figure, but when you bite a figure, you can thrash. I don't know, is this the one? Yeah. You can thrash it left and right. It wasn't the best thrashing, but still, this was Mattel when they were trying to experiment with the toy line. Now, one feature I hate about this, the stomping feature integrated again. This is by far the worst stomping feature for T-Rex toy. What do I mean? It's because of the stomping feature that, let's try seeing this. Let's see if it can stand up, shall we? Yeah, no matter how hard you try, because of this little stub, it can't stand up. So unfortunately, this was the reason why I didn't buy T-Rex toys the next few years. Unfortunately, even though I say this is when Mattel saved the license. So which means I unfortunately didn't get the Dino Rivals T-Rex, which I regret so much. That T-Rex genuinely looks good. But fast forward all the way to 2020 when a secret virus, but which I can't say, hit the nation. Okay, that's a bit weird why I coughed there. But anyways, I got this from Amazon for Christmas, being the Cretaceous T-Rex, which if you haven't seen my Dominion / Giganotosaurus review, I said this is by far my favorite T-Rex. And after a few months of having the Dominion T-Rex, I can agree this is by far still my favorite T-Rex, because from Mattel standards, this is the closest looking T-Rex to the actual Jurassic World T-Rex. So this is by far, genuinely, my favorite T-Rex. Now, of course, by then, Mattel's most of T-Rex would be the play features you would have to control with the tail. You can turn it left and right with the tail, but there's this little cheeky button here. You press that, and it would do that. And it vibrates also. What a cool feature that hasn't been in any other T-Rex. I don't know if it's cool to you guys. It's my own opinion. Please don't attack me. I have my rights. Just kidding. I don't have rights. Anyways, now, this toy was the rise of the rubber. Okay, that sounded weird, but yes, this toy had, a rubber tongue, which was flexible, which is very nice. I like that, even though it makes it sound weird the way I'm saying and complimenting on it. It sounds weird, but trust me, it's very good. And look at that head. That is very beautiful. And I think this is by far the closest T-Rex to what was shown on screen for that TV show, being Camp Cretaceous. This is by far clearly an A++ T-Rex toy. Very nice. Anyways, then we got the last T-Rex toy until 15th of August for me, being this T-Rex. Now, I wouldn't say this is the worst T-Rex toy, but this is neither the best nor the worst. what do I mean? This is very nice. It is also this is by far my second favorite T-Rex toy. It looks very nice. However, the color scheme does not look anything like what was shown in the film. Although I guess so, because half of the film where the T-Rex was shown in was taking place at nighttime. But anyways, what you would do is you would be, of course, the tail. You would move it left and right, left and right. It would make the thrashing noise, which was quite nice. I think it was the same for the Fallen Kingdom one. But anyways, obviously, you would have a button here, and you make it roar. The first and the second. So you had two roars, which is quite decent, I guess. But now, what made this T-Rex one of my favorite T-Rex is basically, this is a mini super colossal figure. What do I mean? You can actually fit smaller figures and human figures inside of this boy. Human figures, you only can fit one, but because of that reason, it's the reason why, oh no, the face, it looks so weird. But anyways, you would open up the mouth or make it raw, and you see that's much hole there. You can at least fit an entire figure there that I didn't even realize I hid one of my Fallen Kingdom mercenary figures in there for about a month. So yeah, this is not the best, but not the worst. I give this, out of all of them, I give this, it's better than the extreme Chomping T-Rex, but it's worse than the bull T-Rex. So now, let me decide, but before I decide, you guys can go in the comments down below and tell me which one out of all the T-Rex you own, or which one you want, is the best T-Rex you want. Is the best T-Rex you like. But I'm pretty sure you all know what is my favorite. But we're gonna go in different categories. Best play feature, best articulation, and most screen accurate. So let's go with the best play feature. And best play feature would have to go to the Dominion T-Rex. Oh, no, sorry. That's a different one. Sorry to all of you. But by far, the best play feature is the Battle Damage young Tyrannosaurus Rex. The reason why is I love that even though it's small and it's cheap. I don't know if it was cheap back then. I'm thinking it was. Because back then everything was cheap. But you would press this, you would get a nice roar, or you can even open up your arm, the mouth by yourself. But I love the fact that it does endorse playing with it because you get battle damage with it. I love that feature. And great, this thing came off and went onto the floor. Oh no, what happened here? Okay, I am actually gonna need clean it up later. Crap. I don't know if this was because I left it in the Star Wars box, but I think that had to be a reason. Anyways, next is the best articulation. Don't judge, I don't have the Hammond collection yet, okay? Is this Extreme Chomping T-Rex. If you don't want to spend something like $150 on a very high, nice looking T-Rex, and instead want to spend $50, which is, wow, 3 times lower the price, then get this. This is basically, not gonna lie, by the looks of the Hammond Collection T-Rex, it's basically a copy and paste of this T-Rex. But anyways, most screen accurate would have to be the Camp Cretaceous T-Rex. This is by far the best looking T-Rex I own in my collection. Still, don't judge me. I know someone in the comment is gonna be dumb and retarded that is going to put, oh, the Hammond Collection T-Rex is the best. But if you're gonna say you want the Hammond collection the most, that is okay. You have your own feelings. I have mine. I don't have it yet, though. Even though I keep on saying it to those idiots that are not listening clearly. But anyways, this is by far the best T-Rex. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this mess of a review, because this is on my couch now and I really want to get rid of that T-Rex there. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. Hopefully, I know it's very cringy, most likely because I'm a teenager, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Please watch my other videos if you enjoyed this one, and please have a nice day, and please subscribe, put bell notification on for that upcoming Hammond Collection T-Rex review. But anyways, enjoy your day. I hope you have a safe and nice day. Have a nice day. I've said this 3 times now. I hate myself. Anyways, goodbye.